Okay, so I'm on vacation right now, and then I kind of realized that I need to make a video. So, I'm gonna make a video, and I'm kind of just gonna talk about some of the thoughts I've had recently. I think the main message I want to get across in this video is that you should get a hobby. And it doesn't have to be maybe even like a hobby that you have to do for a long time. Maybe it's not even like a hobby, maybe it's something that's more like a sport. You need to have a goal in general. Just any goal about anything. It doesn't have to be a hobby. It could be about literally anything. For me, I'm doing running and reading, which some people consider hobbies, and I think I consider them my hobbies right now. I set a goal for myself to run a mile every day for 30 days, and I set a goal for myself to read 30 minutes a day for 30 days. I just think it's really important to set a goal for yourself or start a hobby like that, because if you set a goal for yourself, right, and it's something that's achievable, that you can actually get done, it's really rewarding when you do it. When you're out there doing it, you know, I'm on day 17, I think, right about now, for both. I started them at the same time. You can only pick one if you wanted to, and it doesn't have to be a 30-day challenge either. It's just got to be some achievable goal that's going to take some work, and it's going to take some discipline, but also isn't going to be something that you're going to give up on in the first day because it's too hard. You can't make it too difficult. But I'm on day 17 now. I really feel good today about what I've been doing. Like, I'm so proud of myself that I followed through and I've been continuing through. I've even had some trouble on this running challenge where my ankle started hurting, and I'm on vacation, so I changed elevation and the thing I was running. There's been a lot of challenges that I didn't expect in setting this goal for myself, and it's just been really awesome. And the point I'm trying to get at is that when you set a goal for yourself that's achievable and you stick with it still has to be hard, but it's achievable. There's a feeling of proudness and inspiration that you get when you continue to follow through with these goals. It makes you believe that you can do great things in your life. It makes you believe that you are the kind of person that is able to achieve their goals and follow through and be the person you want to be. It gives you a sense that you're not just wasting away your days, or that you're moving forward in some way, even if it's very little. I know that I'm putting my time to good use by running every day. Now, maybe the goal isn't really to get better at running, even though that's a nice side effect, you know? I'm gonna be better at running, I can run for longer, run faster. Those are probably some benefits that are gonna come with it, but really the goal is to finish the goal, right? It's not about the goal itself, but it's more about achieving the goal and putting into effort to show that you care about yourself and your future and who you want to be. So I think everyone should go out there and find their own goal. And it can be about anything. It doesn't even have to be athletic or about intelligence. It could be something like taking a walk every day, or meditating every day for 30 days, or meditating once a week. It can be so small, but it's really not about the goal itself. I would say choose a goal that would actually benefit you and is something you're interested in. So for me, reading and running, those are things that I like doing. Sometimes I worry that I'm behind, and I think a lot of us worry about that sometimes. When you give yourself this achievable goal, then it makes you feel like you're working towards something, because you are, you know? Even if you're so distracted and busy with everything else, if you could take a few minutes out of your day to do this thing, it feels good because you feel like you're moving forward. And it's something I've brought up before in an earlier video, is if you're 1% better every single day, then you're over 300% better every single year, which is a huge difference. So if you're just making that small improvement and you're doing that small thing every single day, like me running a mile every day, sometimes it's hard. Sometimes I'm doing it like right before I go to bed. Same with the reading 30 minutes. Sometimes I'm doing it right before I go to bed, but it makes me feel, oh, I'm actually doing something important. I'm not doing busy work or something I don't want to do. This is something I actually care about and that I won't regret doing in the future. I'll think, man, I ran a mile every day for 30 days. I don't feel regret in doing that. Only positive things could come from that for me. It gives you an inspiration to move forward and continue working toward the life you want. Because sometimes I get busy with life and other things that's happening in my life and other people and do my best to get by so then I can, you know, watch a show at night or play a little bit of video games, right? But I realize that's not really what I want to be doing with my life. And so if you just make that little commitment every day, it reminds you to work on yourself and to self-improve and you start thinking about the things that you actually want to be doing in your days. For me, sometimes I totally forget about my run, and then when I remember and I think, oh, I need to run today, it also brings up, oh man, like, I need to make a video for my YouTube channel, and oh, I need to, and it's not even a need, it's a want. It's like, oh, I want to do that, and I want to go do this, and I realize I don't want to be sitting here on my phone, you know, I want to be going and working towards something. So some days, all I do is run that mile. Some days, that's all I do. Some days, that running that mile is just my jumping off point to do more that day. Maybe I run for a mile and then I think, man, you know, I should eat a really healthy breakfast this morning. And I think I'm gonna make eggs, I'm gonna make some bacon if I have it at home. I love bacon. I'm gonna call my friend, I'm gonna work on my passion project. This is my passion project. I'm gonna think about doing the things I actually wanna do. Because in the moment, I get caught up in really what I think I want to do is watch TV or be on my screen or just sit and not really doing anything. But I know when I look back on my life or when I look back on my day, I'm really going to be happy when I do certain things. Like, for example, maybe I played guitar one day. I'm happy that I practiced my guitar because that means I'm getting better at that thing and I'm doing more of the things I actually want to do. I get lost in some idea in my brain that I want to play my video game, or I just want to sit and scroll on Instagram, but I realize that's not what's important. Playing my guitar is what's important. Going and running is important. Reading my book, that's important. Working on my passion project, making a YouTube video, going and hanging out with a friend or my family, that's really what's important to me. So I hope this video can be a reminder of what's important to you. Well, it's getting dark out and I think it's time to go to bed. And if it's late for you while you're watching this video, you should probably go to bed and go do something cool in the morning, like go work out or go for a run or, I don't know, read a book, do something like that. But I encourage you to go write down a goal, only do it for like 30 days. You know, if that's all you can do, just do 30 days. That's what I'm doing, and set something you can do. I know not everyone can run a mile, and especially they can't do it every day. So make it something that you can do that's achievable and stick to it, and it'll be very rewarding, I can guarantee. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later.